in Latvia we are facing
the third round.
Third round gets
Thank you,
underway.
ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So we do break off it. Get this. Oh, I've underhit that big time, but don't know if you can see that loose red to the right. It's a good break off. I think two did leave one loose red that they can see. Well, he's broke the cluster, he's completely missed that. Hasn't left too much on, maybe a tough red into the middle pocket here. Hasn't left a lot on though. I'm going to play this with an element of safety as well.
This is no gimme.
That's a way, that's a good start.
That's an excellent opening red.
He's really played that well on the art. We played it with an element of safety, so we've still got the colour on. We'll take the trickier blue here. Long blue. Just trying to get, don't want to angle it too much. I'm just going to try and roll this in. Oh, I don't want, hang on. There you go. Alright, let's put that in there. Slight bit of screw back maybe.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Started this off well, it's a good opportunity in this Riga Masters. Played that first shot well. Pink. Aim is pink.
Nicely done. Good position to take
still
on
got the
this
black as well, but I'm gonna
7.
roll this pink in to the middle here and try and get onto that loose red into the corner. Maybe a bit straight, maybe I'll go
13.
just having a look here. There's a couple. Got this red here, which is the one we're going to try and get onto next, hopefully. Just want to get a bit of an angle on this black. Actually could go into
14.
the cluster and try and develop it a little bit more actually. Probably be the better idea. Oh, got a nice shot into the middle. I've kind of got a couple of clusters now though. I'm trying to, maybe I should have played it a bit more power, but it's an early opportunity in this frame to get a
I want
good.
this to drop into the centre pocket.
It's break
That's
slide.
a top shot.
Great cueing there.
Right, let's
22.
have a look first. So we've got a couple here that would go. We've got that one into the top left. I think one of these. I think this one here. Maybe if I had a better angle, would maybe go into the middle. So a quick look around the table, just have an idea. Let's have a look. It doesn't look like there's much going on here. Don't know if that would. Yeah, it would. Quite easy slide into the middle. So we have got a couple of options. Bit of an angle on this black as well. Just trying to maybe come around the cluster here. Onto that loose red at the top, into the top right corner maybe. Let me put comments on, it's probably the better idea. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to put the comments on the screen. Where is it? There you go. Welcome Connor Green, thanks for stopping by. Oh, finished a bit straight on this blue, which is a bit annoying. Now I've got to try and come around on the yellow here. Or do I go brown? Let's go brown, actually, it gives me more points.
Pace will be very important. Not the shot he was aiming for there.
Bye bye white ball. I got away with that one there. overhit that
34.
massively. It's alright. It's taken a while. I don't really play it that often, but I
You'll have
enjoy
to be
it.
very careful with the pace here. Brilliant shot.
It's taken a while to get used to, but yeah, the AI is a bit off with certain
35.
shots, but I think the game's alright personally.
That's what he was after. Nicely played.
Ronnie
Under break
O'Sullivan,
35, but he's given us another opportunity in this frame to get some points on the
He's
board.
managed to get out of the snooker, but I think he's left a potting chance.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Excellent pot.
Nicely
Superb.
done. Developed the red.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
And another opportunity to
One.
break into this cluster of reds as well. Have I got anything? Oh, I've not. I don't think. Could be
Six.
another under break here. Tough shot into the top right corner. Again, having to play with a
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
element of safety.
What a
Not
fabulous
needed.
pot that is.
Wonderfully taken pot.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
And now we can
7.
just drop this into the corner. Yeah, I haven't really hit a really high break yet, to be honest.
Played it well.
I need.
13.
That's my only thing I haven't really done is been able to, snook myself on that one. I don't think I can see enough of this one either. Yeah, I haven't really hit any solid high breaks. I'm just giving Ding Jean-Wei a chance. Yeah, no, that's my only issue, as I was saying, is I haven't really found a
He's
way of
failed to get the snooker here.
Ronnie
building
O'Sullivan,
a solid
30.
high break. I'm getting better with the break
1.
building, but I do make simple mistakes, so that's the only
7.
downside.
8. 15. 16.
That was a good shot.
23.
All this to do is roll this in.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
Yep.
24.
Playing for the middle pocket.
30.
Played that well.
37.
We're in real trouble in this round now.
38.
Goes pink again. No, he's going black. And he's
45.
snookered.
Pace is absolutely critical
Yeah,
here.
I prefer the real lengths,
Ding
to be
Junhui,
honest.
45.
It's the first 4. It's the best
Tricky
of
safety coming up.
Oh, that'll do. Yeah, it's first 4, 7 frames, but I prefer the longer games because otherwise 3 frames, 3 frames, for me just doesn't feel. Oh wow, he's got away with that one. Hope I can even get through that gap, can I?
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot.
Oh, and I've left it. That's frustrating. Yeah, I prefer the longer games, so you actually have a
He'll be
chance to actually
disappointed
get
with
into
that
the
shot,
frame.
I think.
Foul and a miss. Ding Junhui,
And
4.
now he should be
1.
a pretty simple clear up now for Ding
8.
into the middle with this one.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Oh,
10.
nice little angle on the green to drop this in onto the brown. That's away.
13.
I'll go middle with this one. And it could be. Oh, he's developed
17.
that nicely as well. So it's going to be frame 2 Ding, despite having opportunities.
22.
We are going to go down to frame to 0.
28.
We started that frame off
35.
really well, but
And the first frame, Ding Junhui.
That
didn't really
is the
go
frame.
anywhere from it, which is a shame.
So, he's nudged in front.
Yes, he's looking good at the moment, and we'll be pleased with that last frame.
Oh, has he
Thank
left me
you.
something
The
to the
second frame.
wrong?
Ding Junhui to
Has
break.
he got away with it? Yeah, he's got away with that one.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
No. Am I going to get away with it? I don't think I am. The way he's played that well. And he's got a couple of loose reds here to put a little break on. Screws back off the black. Nice little angle. Just drop the red in. Again, nice angle. So first opportunity of the frame. Oh wow, he's gone
14.
A different route to the one I would have taken. And he's got it again. He's got away with it, I think. He hasn't. He has left us a pot. That was a poor shot. Well overhit that.
1.
That was poor. I've done like one multiplayer game. I haven't really gone onto it too much. But yeah, I do want to go onto multiplayer a bit more. Hit the pink.
That was a strange choice of shot there.
Oh, I've underhit that again.
5.
Does that go? Oh, it does, but I don't think we're going to see enough angle on it. Let's play a bit of safety here.
Pace is key, and he certainly doesn't want to overhit this.
Bye bye white ball. Wow, that was poor. I'm really struggling in this match to get into any sort of rhythm.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Another opportunity for Ding
4.
to build up a nice break again. He's got an easy start off red. And he's played that well and onto the black.
1.
So all he has to do is drop this in. He'll be onto the next red quite easily. He's tried to break the cluster.
8.
Has he got a loose red?
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
That's away. Played that
9.
well. Surprised he tried to develop the red so early. And he had this red here
16.
the whole time. He's got a nice angle to probably screw back. No, he's played it with follow through there.
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the
Wow.
Ding Junhui, 17.
Split that. He's going to try and clip the pack. Medium, I believe. I think it's medium.
He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
That wasn't the best of safeties, but back behind the ball line, which is all we care
play
about.
this with too much pace.
And he's left me a red on here. I'm going to have to take it. Things playing well in this frame, this match so far.
Well, he's taking the red on.
Bit of an angle.
Brilliant pot, outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
Let's try and get some balls back in position here.
1.
Alright, let's play green. Should really allow me to come back up table
Just
here.
wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Overhit it, but there is a loose red.
I think he's lost position here.
In between that cluster.
4.
Not that one there, I believe this one slides all the way through the gap here. Try and develop a red.
He'll be trying to get the cue ball safe here.
Wow. My bad. Let's hope we're going to be 2 frames to...
That's a pretty poor
2
attempt, really.
frames to nil down in this
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
match of the
4.
3rd round of the Riga Masters. Like I said, I haven't really found a rhythm
1.
of any sorts, to be fair. But
no, not this time.
he's not capitalised on our
Close,
mistake.
but a miss nonetheless.
Ding Junhui, 1.
He fancies this red.
Right, let's play it with...
Brilliant, brilliant pot.
Come on, bounce. Keep going. There you go, done. Nicely done.
1.
And a bit of an angle on the brown as well.
This is a potential route back into this frame.
Yeah. North London.
5.
Not the best of positions, but still with an opportunity in this frame. Try and get some points on the board.
So, this pot into the right corner. Not the ideal result, but it
Oh,
could have
nice.
been worse.
6.
That's a fine snooker. Well played.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
Let's see what he does here. He's may have got away with that here. Don't think he has. I think if we play this right.
He's played that very well.
There you go. That'll do. Another opportunity in this frame. The frame is not over just yet. We have another
1.
opportunity. Not really sure that slide. Oh, it does slide past, but I think blue is the better option here.
This is a real opportunity to get back into this frame.
Got to find something to do these.
6.
This pink and the 2 reds behind that. But right now, let's just
Great opportunity to get back into the match.
try and find a route back in. That wasn't the best of shots. Really caught that. That seemed to fly back
7.
off the table there. That's almost dead straight as well. Maybe, just maybe, you have to play a shot that I'm not really wanting to play here.
He needs to be wary of underhitting this.
Bit of
Beautiful
an angle.
striking.
On to the next red we go.
12.
Now, this red is the one that's going to lead us onto the snooker here, so need to get
Good chance to get a foot in the door here.
needs to keep going. That will do. We'll tuck up behind
13.
the green with the... Oh, actually, I could probably roll it in behind the yellow here. No. Or do I just go yellow? Just stun it into that gap
He's
there.
playing the safety here.
That was a poor, really poor shot, but he should now
Brilliantly
develop the 2 reds for
Ronnie
us.
O'Sullivan, 30.
He's only 8 ahead, 43 left on the table.
Costly error. Well, let's see
Foul.
what happens here.
Foul and a miss.
And he's called the
Ronnie
miss as
O'Sullivan,
well.
7. Free ball.
Decision time here.
I think we're going to put him in again.
Playing this again. He's looking to get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion here.
I think he's left that red on, and he has. Again, we'll just come back up table. Bit of right hand side.
He needs to be careful of not overhitting this. What a great shot that is.
Right, let's see what we can do here.
1.
It's an easy safety as such, because I could roll this. What's the angle from that side? Yeah, so we need to stay this side of the table. So I'm thinking avoid the pot. Right about there should be enough.
I'm not sure what happened there, but
That
it's a
would do.
poor result.
You can
Ronnie
really see
O'Sullivan,
a little
1.
bit of the angle.
He's got to be careful
tight.
not to underhit this.
He's played it well.
What a tremendous pot.
No, I thought that was going in.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
So we are back in with a chance in this frame.
1.
Don't know if I can cut this in or not, but we're going to try it. Oh no, no.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
4.
I knew as soon as I played that as well.
Really doesn't want to overhit this.
That was
He's
a
played
good
that
recovery.
very well with the rest.
6.
One feature I do think they need to add in is replays.
Not a straightforward safety shot here.
Needs to die. No, he's got an easy shot on this.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
He's looking for the snooker.
The original shot, so I had to play
Looking to
something
play
a
safe
bit
here.
different. Oh, mishit that as well. Oh, that's awful.
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
And Ding Junhui could
3.
now clear up for the frame. Potentially.
7.
Depends on what he does with this pink.
12.
He's under hit. He's played that into a poor position. This for the frame. Let's see what he does here.
Just this pink now.
That's away. Frame over.
18.
So we do trail by 2 frames to 0
25.
in the
And the
Regal
frame,
Masters.
Ding Junhui.
That was
That's the frame in the
awful.
bag.
All because of that silly green that I mishit.
That's a 2-frame lead now.
He's looking pretty good at the moment, and this lead is developing nicely.
Thank you. The 3rd frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Hit that far too hard. Jawsed it as well. Trying to be too clever. However, black is out of commission from one side, but natural angle.
Now,
If he plays
can
it
he
with a
drop
bit of
this
stun,
into the right corner?
or is he going to try and find the gap?
1.
Nope. Blue or safety.
Long pot, right up his street.
Oh wow.
6.
What was that? That was a nice recovery
Ding
from
Junhui,
Ding,
6.
but we are in trouble in this match. Clearly, he's not really been able to find a rhythm. Underhit that as well. Might die just before the cushion. That was a good shot. Yes, he has got a pot, but the black is out of commission, so
Tricky
no real
shot
point
here.
taking it as such. Right, let's just try and roll up.
Safety here, I think.
I think that's a good signing for Real Madrid.
This safety
Obviously
will be a
Hazard's
test of his skills.
not been happy at Chelsea for a while, that was obvious. But I think now that he has gone to Real Madrid, and they're clearly rebuilding, I think for
He'll
Hazard
want to
and
get this cue ball close to
Chelsea
the
it's a
cushion.
good signing. But it'd be interesting to see if he actually performs. I overhit that again. Because at Chelsea he was very much hot and cold. He'd go through stages of being a world class player, but for games and games he often wouldn't perform. So
1.
is he going to be the new Bale at Real Madrid?
3.
Is he going to make it in Madrid, or is he going to stumble and
4.
struggle? That'll be the question, and he will
6.
have to answer the critics. That was a good job, I think, there. 13 ahead. First
14.
opportunity of the frame. He's missed it,
Ding Junhui, 14.
but he's left us absolutely nothing, which
He
is
doesn't want
annoying.
to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on.
That's going to roll towards the pocket, and he'll probably take that. The idea was there, just not the execution. But he's missed that as well.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion.
So played that well. Just going to tap
Impressive
up
shot
behind the
with the
ground now.
rest.
1.
Don't really want the brown to move
This is an
too
attempt
much.
to snooker his opponent behind the
Underhit
brown.
it. Yep.
Well, it's a little fortunate there. Not what he was intending.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Ding Junhui, 4. Free ball.
He's looking to drop this in behind the brown ball.
I'm surprised he made him retake that. I'd have just force continue.
That's an excellent shot and a challenging snooker.
There it goes.
Needs
do
to
you
take
think,
this
Connor?
chance.
Do you think Real Madrid have done good business, or
Nicely onto the colour.
1.
to get back into the frame here.
This is our chance in this match. Let's try and build a nice break here. I'm tempted just to roll this in here. I like the fact that I've got unnecessary spin here.
Needs to take this chance.
Into the heart of the pocket.
Position looks good for a colour.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think it was a good deal for both parties.
This is a real opportunity to get back into this frame. This is a potential route back into this frame. The split looks good to me.
I might know that was a poor shot. Don't think the blue goes into the middle. Let's have a look. Oh, it does. Clearly does as well. But yeah, no, I think it's a good deal. What am I on? I need a colour. Do I risk that? No, let's go. We'll stick with what's been working. Let's go blue.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
Play it pacey. Need to. Oh, I've mucked up again.
20.
He's tempted by this red. Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
Kiss on the blue was decent. That was a good recovery.
21.
Yeah, like I said, another opportunity to try and break build.
Great opportunity to get back into the match.
Oh, nice. What part's that? That's don't mind me asking.
27.
What's that? I know I've heard of Cork. Where's that in Ireland? Does that pink slide through the gap? It does.
Pace is key here.
Oh, what? Oh my god, I've done it again. Another opportunity for a good break. Messed up once
not
again.
Worked out quite as he intended it to.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 20.
Nudging John Wheat.
1.
Could go 3-0 ahead here.
8. 9.
Oh, nice.
16. 17.
This is probably the worst performance I've had
22.
in this game so far. Oh my god, and he's got
22.
a snooker out of absolutely nowhere. I wonder if I can just sneak that
You
past
won't want to overhit this.
the ball. That's fine. Green. Brown might save it. That's a good shot. I'm
He's
happy with
taking
that.
on the long red to the corner pocket.
Oh, he could see it.
1.
My bad. Frame over.
7.
Brilliant
Just on a
shot.
collar for the frame.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
8. 14.
Humiliated right here and
16.
now.
19. 23.
So 3-0 down.
Decent position on the pink here.
28. 34.
I missed the black
34.
anyway, but
And the frame, Bing Jun Wee.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you, the fourth frame.
Alright, this could be
Things you'll read.
humiliation job here.
Well, he's taking it on.
Just gonna see what happens in this last frame. I don't see us getting much from it, but
1.
you just don't know. No, I don't really care about this match.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
That's missed. And I've left the pot. And another route. Another opportunity for Ding to break build it yet again.
Ronnie
I'm an
O'Sullivan,
Arsenal fan.
1.
What about you?
Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
6. 7. 14.
Oh, nice. What do you think? Do you think you're going to get some players in this season, like this window?
15.
You've probably got more money to spend than Arsenal do, to be fair.
22.
This isn't easy.
That's in as
Brilliant.
well.
Simply brilliant.
Excellent positional play there.
It is, but
Things you'll
not too
read.
much.
23.
Alright, let's actually try and make that happen. Yeah, no, West Ham, for me, I think that they should really just go for it this... Oh, I don't want to put a swerve on this. Just go for someone. I know they've got a good squad.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Oh my god, this game is just a moment up.
1.
Not easy with the rest. No problems with the rest there. Well played.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
I don't want to put pink back on its spot yet.
9.
Right, let's...
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a great pot.
Had to really take that pink. Did not a shot we
50.
really wanted to take too early on, but the points alone is what we
Good
have to
chance
do
to
it
get
for
a
now.
foot in the door here.
Not look too comfortable in this match, Ronnie O'Sullivan. 3-0 down.
16.
Trying to save the whitewash. Trying to prevent the whitewash as such.
This is tough.
That was a good
Oh,
shot.
what a shot. Unbelievable.
Let's see what position though. Needs to die. That will do. Nice.
19.
On to the next red. So,
He'll be
potentially
looking to
could
get
make
back
something
into the frame
happen.
here.
I want to kiss that red. Doesn't happen under here.
20.
Right, let's try and get across the table slightly here.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. That's a top shot.
That'll
Well
do.
played.
That will do. Onto the
Wonderful
red.
shot.
26.
Right, let's just roll this in. Onto the pink.
27.
pretty simple.
That's a good shot.
Nicely positioned for the red.
33.
Got the option now as well, just coming back up table.
So, this pot into the right corner. What a
One
top
for the
pot
green.
that was.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
34.
Needs to stop. Needs to stop. Needs to stop. 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 Yeah, that'll do. Can get this red out of the way.
37.
Easy as you like.
Gently does it.
I'm not going to get too soft. And that's why. Nice kiss on the black.
38.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. What a fabulous pot that is.
Just
Into
look at
build
that
up
for a
nicely.
positional shot. Superb.
Breaker 50
45.
on the cards here. No shots like that won't be there.
46.
If I can hit that and develop it.
This is tough.
What a beautiful pot that is.
That'll do.
That's great cubal control. Excellent position.
52.
Decent position on the brown here.
53.
I'm just going to hit this and see what happens.
Lost the cue ball a tad there.
So there's 35 left on the table.
57.
And we're what? 35 ahead. So he's going to need this red and then need the black to cover it up. So potentially just roll this up onto the cushion. Good solid break.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 57.
He's hoping
57
to drop
break.
the white in behind the brown, I think.
Can I see an edge? No.
He wants to keep this cue ball safe, but no guarantees.
Where's the brown going? What do you? That was close.
He successfully navigates the snooker, but he's left a difficult chance.
That goes this for snooker's required
This
stage.
is a key shot coming up here.
Puts it well.
What a great pot.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
1.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
And that is securing the frame into our advantage.
3.
So we do get a frame on the board, finally. And that is the frame.
5.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
And that is the frame. Should be. He should just concede.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5. Frame
Yes.
conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
So we do
And
get a
now
frame on
the
the
frame
board.
is his.
Thank you. The 5th frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
I might try it. Yeah, I've left one red on. That's guaranteed, but not too bad. He's going to have to develop the cluster early if he does take this pot on. He does so, and he's got a nice angle to break the cluster. There's a loose red already. Oh, he's hit that full on. Hence why it's gone up table. Good shot.
That's a top shot. Well played.
He's going to have to play safe now.
He'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
Wow, what a poor shot.
14. Ding Junhui,
I'm going to take this loose red to hit enough of this loose red at the bottom. That's a good shot, as long as it sits on the ball cushion.
Well played. Good safety there.
And again, Ding just knocks out a red. We can't hit, so now it's going to be a matter of trying to get back up table. Knocked a few out and I've underhit it. First real opportunity for Ding Junhui in this frame.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
He's playing the pot here.
He's got it, it's a good shot.
Brilliant. What a magnificent pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
1. 7.
Position looks good for a colour.
8. 13.
12 position for the green.
$14. 17.
This won't be easy.
That's away. No,
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Oh, he's left me.
Ding
Not
Junhui,
one on.
17.
Not really much else after that, so we'll take the points.
Good chance to get a foot in the door here.
Easy safety perhaps, but
One.
only yellow. As I get the pace right.
That's the result he was after.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
He's managed to get out of the snooker, but there is a difficult pot available.
Right. I don't know what pot he's on about, but I think I'm just going to roll off this red here. Keep the game as tight as we can, maybe. Maybe not. That seems like the better option here. Let's clip this red towards the black.
Well, he's aiming to get the cue ball safe here.
Jaws avoided. That's a good shot. I think you may be able to see that loose red to the right though.
Tough shot coming up.
1.
Pointless pot.
He really doesn't want to underhit this shot.
Ding Junhui, 1.
Playing this with plenty of power.
That's a beauty.
1.
He's playing for the right corner here. He'll want to
Wasn't
try and
even close.
eliminate errors like that in this match.
Seriously, this game is done. Match over, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. 1. Three.
This should be straightforward enough.
4. 9.
The fact that he's forced to use the rest makes this a little trickier.
Well, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
10.
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
Ding Junhui, 10.
Oh dear. So there's what, 40 behind with quite a few on the table, but I don't think this red goes, so let's have a look. Let's go explore the table. Let's see from here, it doesn't look like it does go. Shouldn't know. Oh, what's over there? On the TV wires. Let's have a quick look. From here, it looks like it could, so maybe, just maybe, an opportunity here.
He's taking the red on.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky
There
if
you
he's
go.
not on anything here.
That will do. Develop the red as well with that shot. So
One.
an opportunity in this frame to maybe get back into this match and get things on me a bit nervy here. And around there will do.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Needs to stop running.
Not sure why he played it like that.
6.
Not an easy safety, this.
That was poor. That's frame over. That's probably the match done and dusted.
That's a poor shot, really.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
2 reds
One.
followed by 2 high collars, and the frame is his. Is this red needed for the
7.
frame?
No issues there.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
There we go.
8.
That's not fun. Right. Let's just concede the match.
Frame conceded, frame and match, Dingjun week.
And
That's
that's it.
fantastic.
He's into the quarterfinals.
Ronnie O'Sullivan goes home early from the Riga Masters. Highest break of 57 in that frame, in that second frame, but just couldn't do anything in that match. We just struggled to find any sort of rhythm. And that is frame match to Ding Junhui. So 4-1 defeat. Just couldn't get into it at all. Really struggled. But Selby does go on to win it. John Higgins does get 10,000. He gets £12,000 for that. A highest break and a 147. Indian Open, not too worried about that. I'm not going to enter a tournament like that. European Masters though, I think we will have to go for. We've got Kishan Hirani in our first round match. Best of 7, but that will be our next episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.